Horrible Harry moves up to third grade. Are we on Mars? I couldn't wait for third grade in room 2B. Same class, same teacher, same room. And most important, Harry and I would be together for another school year, safe and sound. Boy, was I wrong. On the first day of school, Harry and I went walking down the hall. Ready for third grade, Doug? He asked. I'm ready, I said. We slapped each other a high five. When we got to room 2B, we stopped dead in our tracks. A tall man with green eyes and a bald head greeted us. Welcome to school, boys. You're not Miss Mackle, Harry said. This is Miss Mackle's room. No, I'm Mr. Mulder. I'm teaching second grade. This is my room now. Harry stepped inside and looked around. Are you hiding her somewhere? Mr. Mulder scratched his shiny head. Hiding who? Harry and I exchanged looks. What was going on? Were we in the right school? We ran outside the building to double check. There it was in cement just above the door. South School, founded in 1901. This is crazy, I said. This is weird, Harry said. We're supposed to have Miss Mackle for third grade. Where is she? We walked back into the building. Let's go to the office, I suggested. When we got there, we saw a huge bouquet of flowers. Harry read the little note speared on the plastic fork. Congratulations, Mrs. Carpenter. We looked at the lady sitting at the secretary's desk. She had her back to us. She was typing something on her computer. That's not Miss Foxworth, Harry said. Miss Foxworth doesn't have blonde hair. Let's go ask Mrs. Chan, our old kindergarten teacher, I said. We dashed down the hall. Can I help you, boys? Boys? Asked a young woman who looked like Snow White. I'm Miss Zaharek, the kindergarten teacher. Ah! We screamed. We started pounding our hands on the wall poster. All I really need to know I learned in kindergarten. Finally, the principal showed up. When we spotted his curly hair and mustache, we cheered, Mr. Cardini! Well, hello, Harry and Doug. You boys lost? Yeah, Harry said with his fist in the air. It feels like we're on Mars. Mr. Cardini laughed as he twirled his mustache. I think you two are looking for your third grade room. That's upstairs. Didn't you read the number on your old report card? Harry and I shrugged. Take a left at the top of the stairs. Room 3B is the second room on the right side of the hall. Harry and I took off like two roadrunners. We zoomed up the stairs in seconds, then took a left and counted 2 rooms down on the right side. This room must be Mars, Harry said. Look at those boulders stacked just outside the door. Just a minute, I said. These aren't real rocks. They're grocery bags from Park and Shop, scrunched up and sprayed brown. Harry smelled the rocks and saw the faint lettering through the paint. Yeah, they're phony. Slowly, we passed through the boulder archway. When we stepped inside, we were greeted by a big sign on the bulletin board. It said, Third Grade Rocks. There were lots of rocks on the display table, but we didn't go over and look at them. We just noticed the class. Hi, Harry. Hi, Doug, everyone shouted. There were Song Lee, Mary, Sydney, Ida, Dexter, and Miss Mackle. Harry ran over and gave her a big hug. I waved. I was just as glad to see her, though. Welcome to third grade, boys. I can't wait to hear about your summer. Forget summer. What's going on here? I asked. Yeah, Harry replied. Who's that bald guy in room 2B? And where are Miss Foxworth and Mrs. Chan? Miss Mackle smiled. Every summer brings some changes. As you know, we moved upstairs, and South School just hired 2 new teachers, Mr. Mulder for second grade and Miss Zaharek in kindergarten. Mrs. Chan retired. What happened to Miss Foxworth? Did she fall off a cliff or something? No, Harry, Miss Mackle said. She got married over the summer and changed her name. Now she's Mrs. Carpenter. She looks different, I said. She changed her hair, Miss Mackle said. She's a blonde now. Oh, we replied. When the bell rang, Harry and I found our seats. They had our names on them. Mine was by the window. Harry's was next to the pencil sharpener and waste paper basket. He seemed to like that. He gave me the thumbs up sign. I wasn't so sure, so I just nodded. Was everything going to change in third grade? We'll find out. Chapter 2 on Monday.